Yo, yo, yo! What it do? I'm back at it again, man. Y'all know who it is. This your boy AJ. Other Deep Thought. I'm back at it again. Once again. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Hey, man, say, man. I'm back with a brand new video. So, for folks that don't know, or people who may be living under a rock, it looks like Camron and Jim Jones are beefing. Now, just to put y'all up to speed, Jim Jones did an interview with somebody. I don't know their name. I don't know the name of the podcast right now. But he did an interview and he had said some things about, I guess, Camron linking up with 50 Cent per se. You know what I'm saying? And he called himself dissing Camron in the process. So today, Camron and Mase, Camron mostly, dissed the hell out of Jim Jones in response to what he said about him in the interview. And he said some very crazy things. So we're going to react to it. We're going to check it out, man. The videos that we're going to check out today are all coming from the brother Forgotten Kings TV. Shout out to the brother Sensei Rip of Forgotten Kings TV, man, for the videos on YouTube. Much appreciated. You did. Always remember, everything that we do and use is on the dad that the fur use. So we finna check out Camron going in on Jim Jones during his Come and Talk to Me podcast, aka y'all know the name of the podcast with Mase. So we finna check this out real quick.
Even a Cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems at Dipset. Nobody knew.
Now, what y'all listening to is actually the Jim Jones interview with, I guess his name, Justin Laboy. He did an interview with a guy by the name of Justin Laboy. So shout out to him. It comes from his channel. You know, so we finna go and check this out.
About this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
I'm on my dick. Because they got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them in their life. You heard? Both of them. Pause though. Get off of my. There's only space on there for baby girl, man. Come on, man. Tugging on my shit like that.
Yo, you never clear shit up.
I'm gonna address a couple things because we've been on vacation and he's been talking since I was on vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo. And you are a guardian angel and designer. What you talking about, man? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro? You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, man. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about ride down. That's where this old shit. I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, do you remember how we met? Pause. So not met. How you got cool with us? You were fanned out and you begged to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in. You was so cool, and we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. We taught you how to rap. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. You ain't make none of this up. You was a fan. I put you down.
Wow.
Because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy. Now to the next point.
Wow, that's some crazy ass shit. My thing is this. This is my first question. If so, going by everything that Camron just said right there, if Jim was just a fan, so that means y'all niggas never grew up together. That's basically what Camron's saying, because the story is supposed to be that him and Jim grew up together. You feel me? That's what I heard throughout all them years. That's what I heard. You feel me? But coming from the horse's mouth, he said, "Your ass ain't even from Harlem. You from the Bronx. You ain't from Harlem." So this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy as hell, man. This shit crazy how motherfuckers who used to be cool, now all of a sudden they just have internal beef and they don't even like each other no more. This shit's crazy. But let's get back to the video, man.
This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He out their spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went on the, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every that put hands on you. Every that put hands on you or you get to altercation, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie. You ever wonder how he met Mano? He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know he's dissing, he said his name. So Jim Plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano said, who the f*** you talking to? Oh, you think I want to you out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. I see you post the shit, Cam, let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8, this, that, and third. I'll tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up? When you ran in the hotel, they chased you to the beach. Nigga, you was in the sand.
Wow. Wow.
You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean.
This shit crazy.
Hello, everyone. This is Joe Kudla, founder and
that mind is literally exposing. That shit crazy, man. That mind exposing Jim. This shit is crazy, bro. My thing is, this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy as hell. But god damn, bro. This shit crazy. I like to know what in the hell happened between him and Jim Jones to the point where they got this much hatred towards each other. They got this much hatred towards each other. I like to know what happened in whatever time frame, because now I see why the Diplomats broke up. I see why they broke up. Because it's between Camron and Jim Jones. Whatever the hell happened, I don't know what happened, but whatever happened between these two is the reason why the group broke up straight up. And I feel like it's deeper. It's something more deeper, man. But we're going to try to get to the bottom of it, man. Let's go and get back to this video.
Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Camron fires back at Jim Jones' Justin Laboy interview that came out last week. As you heard in the clip, Justin asked Jim Jones his thoughts on 50 Cent and Camron talking about that beef back in the day. And of course, Cam, he wanted to know, how did you get Jim to kick it? You know what I'm saying? Come outside and kick it with G-Unit, right? Because we seen him pop up on Rap City. Of course, Jim Jones did a show with G-Unit. So it's obvious, right? 50 Cent, he, the evil genius, the master manipulator at that time, he said it in the interview with Camron. You know what I mean? He said, I just threw it out there. I didn't think that Jimmy would, you know what I mean, take me up on the offer, and he did. You get what I'm saying? So just by doing that, it just exposed Jim Jones in a certain light. You get what I mean? Now fast forward, right? Let's talk about Camron and his issues with Mase over the years, right? We know about it publicly. You know, they done added out over the radio. A lot of this stuff is just hip-hop history for the younger audience who may not know. It is 2025. But this is what happens when you don't resolve some of the issues, right? And you let time pass. Well, now here we are in 2025. Camron has made amends with Mase, right? And they have successfully launched It Is What It Is, a sports show. You get what I mean? And that's a good thing, because like Cam said, yo, y'all damn near pushing 50. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got grandbabies now. You get what I'm saying? You work so hard. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the next phase of life. You get what I mean? So to rehash those old memories and moments, listen, Camron and Mase, they were able to get past it. And now it's a beautiful thing for hip hop, right? Now people get to see that you can overcome adversity and get past the bullshit, right? Now, Mase, I ain't gonna lie, this was the funniest part of Camron's rant, is watching Mase just sitting back, eating a bucket of popcorn, while Camron goes in on Jim Jones, running down the beach. Okay, man said he was getting wet from the water, okay? Yo, who would have thought in 2025 Cam and Jim be going at it like this? Now again, you know, Cam has went on the record in the past. You know, he had that classic IG rant. You know, Cam has had his moments. Like I said, it's obvious they've always had tension over the years, but damn, not like this. Right, you get what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
I'm just hoping that, you know.
Exactly, man. Like, I knew the reason why the Diplomats broke up in the first place was between Camron and Jim Jones having issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was obvious. Around the time when Jewel was trying to be a solo artist. Because allegedly Camron was going to be the vice president or the president of Rockefeller or whatever. Allegedly. Like I said, we don't know the true statement of that, but that's back in the day shit. But in a way, I didn't know them dudes hated each other like that. Like, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got one more. I got one more video I gotta play, because Mase responded to the shit after it happened, and Jim Jones actually responded back to what Camron and Mase ran it. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones actually responded to the rant. You know, so we're gonna talk about that as well. So let's get back to this video, and we're gonna get back to it.
At some point, everyone, not just Jim, but all parties, they can put the bullshit aside and get to this money, man. Because they're running hip hop. It's unforgettable. I remember being a kid and watching them just, you know what I mean, just had a whole industry in the palm of their hands. You get what I mean? And then you had Jewels as the next in line. I mean, just being a witness to the history, right? As a fan listening to the music, there was times when Cam, you know, he was off dealing with personal things, right? And Jim, you can't deny he had his run, right? But it wasn't just him. It was a lot of individuals who were involved, right? And keeping that, I guess what, the Dipset, Bird Gang, you know what I'm saying? That whole movement, it kind of extended, you know, a lot longer because of Jim Jones' contributions. You get what I'm saying, on the music side. But who would have thought that, you know, all of this tension, unresolved issues, just festering over the years? We thought that, you know, Jim Jones and Cam, you know, they got past this after seeing them on stage and that devastating loss versus the Locks. That was crazy, right? That was probably the best verses we've ever seen. But it's clear, like, you know, certain issues hasn't been resolved when it comes to Jim and Cam, right? And it's funny that Cam having 50 on his show, it just sparked all of this once again. Now, of course, we already know the fans, like I said in my previous video, they've been asking, why haven't we seen Jim Jones on It Is What It Is, right? Because Jim, he active. He working out every day. You know, he's doing everything he can as a solo artist. Now, you're seeing Cam spoke on, you know, Jim and how him and Mano came together, right? They just put out an album, so I thought that part was funny as well. But damn, like, who do we blame in this whole situation? You want to be mad at, you know, maybe you could be mad at Justin Laboy for bringing it up, but there's a younger demographic who might not know about this history. You get what I'm saying? So I think, me personally, it was bound to happen. After seeing Mase and Cam up there, you get what I'm saying, successfully launching that sports show and really doing a good job to the point now you got other, you know, journalists upset at their success. I mean, come on. They're doing big things in the sports world, and they're blurring the lines, right? They're blending the sports and the hip-hop world. In reality, this is what we're all a fan of, or it was when I was growing up, right? We talked about sports, rap. It's 1-1. You get what I'm saying? So I see the winning formula for Cam and Mase in the sports aspect being rappers, right? We just moving in a different day where the audience want credible people who are part of the artistry. You know, they're tired of just the faces who has no experience whatsoever, yet they want to gatekeep everything. No, the audience, they want somebody who's actually been in the game. And come on, who better than Cam and Mase to talk sports? You know what I mean? You might not be the crazy sports fan. You know what I mean? You just like the barbershop talk. Well, here you go. You got that. You get what I mean? But seeing that continue to evolve, you see Jim over here, it's just like, I don't know who to blame in the situation, but this is what we get from it. You know what I mean? All of the business now being aired out. And where do we go from here? Like I said, I know 50, he gonna respond, but I'm like Mase, man, pass me the popcorn, leave me out the bullshit. I'm going to just sit back and watch 2025 continue to take place because, damn, I didn't think it would get to this point where...
This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy as hell. It's crazy that Cam and Jim Jones, they never resolved whatever issues they had, man. It's sad that they never resolved them issues, bro. It's really sad, you know what I'm saying? And you see what's his name? Joel Santana, he doing his own thing. You know, Joel Santana doing his own thing. He ain't dealing with Cam nor Jim. He doing his own thing wherever he at. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that two legends in the game that can resolve whatever issues they have, man. But yeah, man, we finna react to Mase actually responding to it as well. You know, he responded to the Camron and Jim Jones beef and shit. The fallout. Like I said, shout out to the brother Sensei Rip for the video, man. We finna go and get into it. Let's get it.
I want both of them to be the best. And I want us all to move on. And that's why I wasn't a part of whatever interviews that went forth, because I don't do that. I do sports and I do music.
What's up, everybody? This is the world.
And right now, he just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a rap battle thing.
We're gonna fast forward this because we already seen this. We already seen this. This has already been seen.
Harlem, bro. You are not from Harlem.
We fast forward this too. We already seen this. About right here. We finna get right here with it. So
Put this out there because I think the real issue is that everybody just jumps the gun. You know what I'm saying? People talk without having the information correctly.
Correct.
Me being a person that I am, let me see what I can say. I can say that, you know, none of this would have happened if they would have just spoke. You know what I'm saying? My reason for eating popcorn is because if I try to get y'all together and y'all don't want to talk to each other, there's nothing for me to say. That's what I can say. So you got to understand a person like me. it is in my power to get everybody together. It is in my power to say, to at least make the attempt, but you can't make people talk. And I try to do what I think somebody should have did for me.
Facts. I'm going to pause it right there. Facts. Mase said some real shit right there. He said, I can try to make the attempt to put everyone together, but you can't make them, you know, you can't make them want to come together. And that's absolutely right. You know, if Camron and Jim Jones fell out like that to the point where they don't want to rap no more, they don't want to talk about nothing, that's it. Like, you leave that alone, you know. Cam stay on where he at and Jim stay where he at. You know, them niggas don't never have to bump heads no more. Them niggas can stay separated, you know, and call it a day. That's the thing about when it comes to situations like this, man. You always got to tread lightly. You do not want to put yourself in the line of fire without not understanding what can happen.
When I wasn't present, it's put us all together and say, yo, y'all need to work this out because we're embarrassing ourselves. That's how I personally feel. So all I could do is just sit there. Well, I can't scream at him. I can't scream at this person. My focus is always to put Cam in a better place. And if Jim wanted to be a part of it, Jim could have been a part of it, but it got to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, you know. At the end of the day, Cam is my brother, and I want the best for Jim and Cam. You know what I'm saying? It don't look good, and it ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Introducing the Cup 357, America's most futuristic handcuff.
Sick of these damn commercials. But yeah, man, what he said is facts. What he said is facts.
Let's talk about it, y'all. We got Mase responding to the Camron and Jim Jones controversy with MREC TV. Now, again, for those who may not know, last night, Mase called into MREC TV's live show to give his take on the beef between Cam and Jim Jones. Of course, he wanted to respond to some people blaming him for this fallout between Cam and Jim Jones. Of course, we all know over the years, Cam and Mase have had their issues. However, there's a lot of false narratives that exist, according to Mase, and he just wanted to clear the air, right? Let it be known. Listen, I've never robbed Cam, you know, Jim Jones. All I've ever done is try to put these men in position to better their lives and their situation, right? So to hear his take, while also explaining why he was there eating the popcorn, that was funny. I get it, you know. You don't want to be a part of the circus, but we get it, Mase. You was over there enjoying, you know what I mean, the circus just like everybody else was, cheesing and smiling. But all the jokes aside, it was good to hear Mase say, listen, I've reached out to both men, and according to Mase, he believes he can piece this all up. Why? Because of the history, man. Can't forget the history. It is what it is. A lot of things, you know, are left off of the internet.
Too much history, man. No matter how much they hate each other, there's too much history behind them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what each one said about each other. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to react to Jim Jones's comments to what Cam said. He actually talking about dropping the diss track. Yeah, he actually talking about dropping the diss track. We're going to get into that in a minute, but we're going to finish this video first, though.
Me, I was a kid at the time witnessing that run. Now I'm in my mid-30s, right? Life changes. We all evolve. But one thing that doesn't change is the history, right? And the fact that Cam and Mase are in a new, a new day, creating a new wave for themselves, right? They're not in their rapping bag. Of course, they have the ability to, put out music in an album, but, things have changed in the music industry, right? This is a young man's game. They pushing 50, so for them to create something new with this It Is What It Is sports show, listen, you gotta give them their props, man. Hip-hop has come a long way, and to see them doing it and being successful at it, listen, this is why people like, damn, where's Jim Jones? And after hearing Mase's response, listen, who knows? We might actually get to see Jim Jones on It Is What It Is. You know, will he be added as a co-host? I don't know, right? You can't forget you got Cameron. He has his own network as well, right? Today they just put out an interview with Elliott Wilson. So it just seems as if they're coming up with a formula to not only address sports topics, but, you know, hip hop topics as well. And what better way to do it than create a platform to bring all of the old members from Diplomats, you know what I'm saying, the Bird Gang, if possible, because again, like I said, it's a lot of politics that's left off of the internet that I'm not even privy to. I'm gonna be real. I'm just a fan of the music. But the point I'm trying to make is that, you know, we're in a day and age where you can create your own platform, right? Build your own, you know what I mean, brand and entity, and everybody can eat. You know what I mean? We all can win, you know? Because it gets crazy when you start to see situations like this happen, right? Artists of their 40s and 50s add out. You know what I mean? Younger generation looking at it from the outside like, what the hell is going on? But to hear Mase say, listen, I believe I can get these men to piece everything up and we can get past this. Listen, I can't wait to see that. But again, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on?
Yeah, man. And salute to Mase for actually wanting to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because not too many people want to get in the middle of family business. But in this case, he is family because he been around them niggas just as long as anybody. Like I said, I just feel like they too old to be having this much hatred towards each other. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like them niggas too old to be having that kind of hatred. But anyway, we finna get into it. If you know, you know. Actually we finna check out Jim Jones's response to what they said towards Camron. You know, Jim Jones responded back to Camron. So we finna check this out real quick. And we're gonna call it a night after this. So this is coming from Prophet Muscle.
Jim Jones fires back at Cameron.
Jimmy Jones. Yes, sir. I want you to know one thing. Jimmy Jones. Yeah. Thanks for what you have to say about it. You gotta remind them who you are.
As you can hear, it's like actually finna make a damn diss song. So hopefully this don't get my video cut off.
Remind them who you are. I'm just gonna let it play. Remind them you a star. Remind them, niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my true niggas, it's lying, oh my god. I done put so much work and I could've died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when they was frying up the hard. I've been in high rise with HP Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA is looking like he seen Gotti. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. And now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Nigga, I've been going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. Niggas.
This shit crazy. It might have made a whole diss song. This shit crazy. Man, he made a whole diss song about somebody he been friends with forever. That don't even make no sense. I don't even want to listen no more of it. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, man, I feel like they can get past this, but I feel like it's going to take some time. It's going to take a minute, but it's going to be up to them whether or not they want to patch it up. You know, so hey, man, that's the video. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this situation between Camron and Jim Jones down in the comments below. Also, shout out to the brother Sensei Rip of Forgotten Kings TV for the videos today, man, and Prophet Muscle for the Jim Jones response video. Also, I will leave the links down in the bottom of the description below. Always remember, if you want to be a part of the channel, all you got to do is to hit that like And that subscribe button, man. Always make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, man. This your boy AJ signing off. Catch me in the next video. Peace. One love.